Scorpio, hello. What is good with you guys? It's time for your bonus reading for April. Okay. So when I do bonuses, the main thing I'm looking for is details that I left out of the main monthly reading. But I'm actually honestly kind of keeping these short and simple. I'm doing mainly the situation troubling you the most. Okay. And then general career and finance at the end. So if you would like to find the information on how to schedule a personal reading, though, please look in the description box of this video, okay? That's where you'll find everything you need to know in the description of the video. It's all right there. All right. So I've been open, for those of you who haven't watched any of the bonuses, I've been doing things a little bit different. I want to see what happened in the past. I want to see what happened in the past when the two of you very first connected, namely. I want to see the frequency you were on when you and this person connected. What went wrong in the past? What was the issue? What happened in the past with Scorpio in the situation troubling them the most? Universe, what happened? What happened? What happened? Let's see. The Page of Wands. Okay. So, okay, could be, is there an age difference for some of you? You know, maybe this person's a little bit younger than you. Doesn't have to be, but I definitely am sensing a little bit of immaturity. Not necessarily a bad person. I think they were really, really passionate, really, really excited to be, connecting with you. But it looks a little bit immature, Let's see. Could be a fire sign for some of you. The Six of Swords reversed, Five of Cups. Okay. So there was a lot of love and a lot of passion here. Oh yeah, a lot of love, a lot of passion. I'm kind of feeling like though this person was going through a lot that you may not have known about at the time. You still may not know about it. And it was kind of a superficial connection when the two of you first connected. Kind of a superficial connection. There may have been other love options kind of available for some of you. I'm kind of seeing here that you may have had other options available. They may have had other options. I'm just really kind of sensing that one of you was like way more in than the other. I'm not seeing straight up infidelity and cheating. There may have been for some of you, but I'm definitely seeing other lovers or other love options, other energies in the mix here. Eight of Swords. You were ignoring the red flags, weren't you? You were ignoring them. Now, I'll give you all the benefit of the doubt. Some of you just straight up didn't even know. Like, no, I wasn't ignoring shit. It totally blindsided me, but I'm kind of feeling like there were a lot of signs in the beginning that you didn't see for whatever reason. Queen of Swords reversed and the Nine of Pentacles. This was very superficial too. I don't know though. Here's the hard part. Look. Ace of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. So maybe it was a little bit back and forth. You may kind of used to get mixed signals from this person. Wasn't quite sure exactly where you stand with them or how they feel because they act like they love you one day and then the next day they're kind of cold and closed off. And the Four of Swords. Okay, well that's, that's still not really getting to the meat of the whole issue. Let's see. Okay, whatever. That was the energy when y'all first came together. I don't know how that went so horribly wrong, but okay, whatever. That didn't tell me anything of what I was looking for, but let's see how the energy's looking now. Let's see how it's looking now. That was kind of boring, honestly. Sorry about that. So I'm trying to dig in and get something fucking, something exciting, but I guess you can't win all the time, Let's see how it's looking now. The Four of Pentacles. The Hierophant. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so this definitely was a past life karmic soulmate, that's for sure. And I feel like you have completed a karmic cycle. You really have. Some of you are dealing with an Aquarius. Is there communication? If there's not communication, I kind of feel like there will be. Some of you all might be getting closure. I'm really seeing closure happening here. Okay, I don't see a new start happening. I don't see the two of you connecting and keeping this going. I don't, but I am kind of seeing closure. I feel like one of you wants commitment and the other one doesn't, though. I am feeling that very, very strongly. But I'm kind of getting here that the universe really wants you to get closure with this right here, because this is preparing you for your actual person. Universe can't bring you your person until you get this closure, you know? And there's many, many, many different ways to get closure. Yes, ideally, it would be awesome if we could come together and get closure. Doesn't always happen that way. I feel like you will get the opportunity to do that. But even if that doesn't work out, the way you want it to, you still are going to have to get your own closure, you know? Yep. I feel like you're getting closure here. This connection has served its purpose. Okay. It could be a Gemini for some of you. I feel like this connection has served its purpose. There was nothing accidental about this, and it was not a waste of time. This was a very important, very meaningful connection. I know some of you are going to yell at me and tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't care. You don't know what you're talking about. Yes, every single experience, especially the ones that have a tremendous impact on you, even if it appears to be negative, is playing a tremendous role in your life. Tremendous. Okay, so don't forget about that. This is what we need to do in the closure process. Okay, so you will be provided with the opportunity to get closure. Let's see what the ultimate outcome is here. What is the ultimate outcome? What's the outcome? Oh, the Five of Swords, though. Man, come on now. Come on now. We ain't got no time for no sneaky shit, man. Come on, dude. We ain't got no time for this shit. Man, we got mountains to climb. How many of you are climbing Manifestation Mountain? I know a bunch of you I've been reading in the emails. Come on, man. We can't climb Manifestation Mountain playing this sneaky ass shit. I don't know who needs to hear that. You're just going to have that conversation with yourself. If you can go inside with a clear conscience and a clean heart and say, I ain't being fucking sneaky, okay, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to those of you that know you are. You know you're up to no good, whoever you are. Whoever you is, yes, I'm talking to you. All right, let's see. Okay. Oh, man, I feel like there's going to be some disappointment here. I mean, ultimately, I do feel like there will be closure, but somebody here is going to be disappointed. So I'm kind of feeling like one of you is wanting to keep this going. And I can't tell who it is. I'm getting 50-50 on both sides. For some of you, it's you. For some of you, it's them. These are just the general energies. I am feeling like that one of you wants this to work, and the other one is just like, no, I'm done with this. I'm ready to close this out and move forward. So there will be some disappointment. There will be some disappointment here. Okay. Could be a Sagittarius for some of you. I don't see any drama popping off, though. That's a good thing. But I am kind of seeing this could possibly turn toxic. It could possibly turn toxic. Strength card, but it's not. Okay, so for those of you wondering whether or not some crazy ass drama is going to pop off here, not that I'm seeing. No, I don't think so. I think you're in the clear as far as that goes. This looks like it's going to feel a lot more intense than it actually is. Like if you can separate yourself from the emotions, it probably just like doesn't really look like much of anything. It probably looks kind of boring from an outsider's perspective looking in, but this is going to be one hell of an emotional roller coaster. One hell of an emotional roller coaster. What's the best advice? Best advice for Scorpio. What's the best advice? What is the best advice? 7 of Cups in the reverse. Okay. I'm not saying don't get with anybody new. That's not what I'm saying. But right now, your number one priority is closure from this and the healing process. Leave the proverbial door hanging open. Let me meet you in the middle. Okay? Leave the proverbial door hanging open. And if anybody just so happens to approach it and knock on it and see if they can come in, then we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Okay? But I think some of you need to take a little bit of a break, honestly. Take a little bit of a break from dating, a little bit of a break, and focus on the healing, man. Focus on that healing and dang on healing, man. All right. Okay. All right. So once whatever this conversation is about, once the conversation is had, leave it. Leave it. Okay. For those of you dealing with a past person, somebody you have prior history with, get your closure. Extend or accept any apologies. I forgive you for what you did. I apologize for what I did. We good. Okay. Then leave it. Leave it. And man, some of y'all just kick back and relax. Okay. I don't have time to go on a big long lecture for these bonus readings. But for the new faces, I will preach healing until my face turns blue and the cows come home. And there's a reason for that. I specialize primarily in the science of manifestation. Tarot is just a little hobby that accidentally became a career. Okay. The only way any two people can come together and connect is if they are a frequency match. Okay. A frequency match. This is why right now, number one priority. Do all have bad low frequency days? It happens. Fuck, I'd be lying if I said it never happened to me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it happens to me. But check your frequency. For those of you who are heartbroken, sad, lonely, and depressed, it's okay. You're a human, dude. Just know that you are a magnet to people and situations that harmoniously resonate with heartbreak, loneliness, and sadness. This shit's real simple, dude. Real simple. Okay, that's why healing is your number one priority. That's the reason why. That's the reason why. Because if you're broken, you're a magnet for broken people. You know? And then as soon as you are broken, coming together with another person that resonates with your broken energy, brokenness will manifest between the two of you eventually. See what I'm saying? Makes sense? This is why I preach healing. Okay? I don't just say it to sound cute. You know, we got plenty of those people in the spiritual community. They just say shit that sounds cool because they heard some other spiritual person say it and they don't know what the fuck we're talking about. Okay, well, there's a reason why I say that. You know? All right. How about some general career and finance? General career and finance. If you are not struggling with your career and finance, or you don't have any goals, or you're not looking to make any kind of career change, or you're not trying to expand or increase your income or nothing like that, then this probably won't resonate with you. If you're good where you're at and you want to stay where you're at, this probably won't resonate with you. All right, let's see. Let's see what's going on with Scorpio generally and with career and finance. Let's see. High Priestess reversed. Oh, man, you're having a battle. You're having an ego and intuition battle, aren't you? Man, that's normal. That's normal. That's one of the hardest things to do on a B-type manifestation journey. Okay, we have two different types of manifestations, A-type and B-type. A-type manifestations are things that you will more than likely experience many, many times throughout your life. Something that's easy to plan out, you know, like manifesting a new car. Okay, that's an A-type manifestation. If you want, you can take a pencil and a pen and write down the steps from A to Z to make a new car appear in your driveway. It's not that fucking hard to do. But a B-type manifestation, though, is something that is completely out of the realm, nowhere near like anything you've ever experienced before. And you can't plan for those things. You can't plan for that. People try. That's the biggest mistake that people make. We try to use A-type strategy, planning, and logic to bring about a B-type manifestation. It doesn't quite work out that way. Not really. Not really. So I see some of you are kind of struggling a little bit, not sure. Man, is this my ego or is my intuition telling me to do this? And I just see a big struggle. I see a big struggle. Some of you are getting kind of frustrated too. I see some of you getting a little bit frustrated. Queen of Wands reversed. You're making a lot more headway. Oh, okay. I see what's going on here. Okay. So where you are right now on your journey and on your path, it comes in stages and cycles. Okay. There are levels. You move up to one level, and there is a series of obstacles, lessons, and experiences that you have to go through on that level. Okay. And then as soon as you've accumulated all the knowledge and wisdom from that level, it's time to bump you up to the next level. Now there's a whole new set of challenges, obstacles, and learning experiences on the next level. Well, this level, you're not done yet. You're not done yet. It's not time to level up yet. The cycle is incomplete. Everything is working out perfectly according to plan. I know that is so easy to say and like so frustrating to hear. I feel you. I very much, I understand how that feels, like, and I want to be making so much fucking headway, but it's not time yet. Everything is working perfectly according to plan. You're making a lot more progress than you know. A lot more. Seven of Pentacles though. Yeah. Some of you, I see you kind of stepping back, actually contemplating, is this even worth it? Is my hard work ever going to pay off? Yes, I promise you it will. I promise you the hard work will pay off one day. Yes, it will. You know when? When you're so fucking comfortable with where you are that you totally forget about it. When you least expect it, that's when. That's when the breakthrough happens, man. Every time. Ask anybody who has ever climbed Manifestation Mountain. That's when it happens. Every time. Let's see what else wants to come through here. A freestyle general spread. Freestyle general spread for Scorpio. Ooh, Seven of Swords. Okay. So lay low and be careful who you tell your plans to. Be careful who you tell your plans to. You might have some undercover haters close to you, posing as your friends, pretending to be friends, undercover haters that really want to see you fail. Okay, there it is again. Yeah. Just know that the level you're at right now is not complete yet. It's not quite time to level up just yet. Not quite. Okay. That'll come in due time. It will come in due time. Do not try to avoid challenges and obstacles. Okay. That life that you want is on a completely different frequency. You're not a frequency match just yet. The challenges and the obstacles, going through them, the process of going through and overcoming these challenges and obstacles are turning you into the person that is a frequency match to that life that you want. Does it make sense? Thank you, Shauna, for that super chat. Thank you. Appreciate you. So don't try to avoid the challenges and the obstacles. It's not a bad thing. Okay, when a challenge and an obstacle comes up, just know that's universe saying, okay, I need you to learn something real quick. That success you want, I got you. But you won't even be able to function until you learn this lesson. I'm going to put you through something real quick. You're going to need to know this later on down the line. Trust me. Trust me. Maybe like, what the fuck? How the fuck? What's this have to do with it? Trust me. Trust me. You are going to use the lesson that you learn here way later on down the line once I dump your success on you. Okay? Don't you doubt it. Don't you doubt it. But again, just be very careful, picky, and choosy who you tell what to. Careful, picky, and choosy. I kind of have a feeling that there may be one or two people close to you that you may feel, you get that feeling like, there's something shady about you. Something feels off. I can't prove it. I don't have any evidence. Something just feels shady about you. You ever get that feeling, man, that I'm so sensitive to that feeling. So sensitive. And I'm going to tell you what, 99% of the time, it always proves me right. I'll feel that feeling like, and I hate it because it kind of makes you feel like a judgmental douchebag, doesn't it? It does me. Sometimes I feel like, man, am I just being an asshole? It's just like that person though. You just have shady written all over you, and I feel like I'm being so judgmental, like just judging you by your appearance. And I'll have that battle in my head. Like, man, why am I such an asshole? Like, man, what if I'm just making this up in my head? What if it? And then lo and behold, every fucking time, it ends up proving me to be right. I end up seeing, and hey, maybe I'm manifesting that. I don't know. That's where it gets real convoluted and tricky. Just anyway, I'm trailing off. Sorry. Long story short, just be careful and picky and choosy, and just feel when you communicate with anybody, communicate with your vibe. Okay. This registers frequency change. Okay. So just pay attention to how people's energy feels. All right. Okie dokie. I feel like those were the messages that my Scorpio friends needed to hear. So I am going to go ahead and end this reading here. Thank you all so much for tuning in and playing along. I greatly appreciate all the love and the support and the positive feedback you guys show me every single time I get on here and do this. Makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.